Up, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video I am going to be showing you guys how you can get off the Great Sky Islands. So once you watch that huge cutscene, not gonna say what it is, but once you do, you're in this room, you're gonna go walk over to the left and grab the Master Sword, which is decayed. And so you're gonna pull it right up. And then that is what you're going to be able to use to chop down the vines, those vines right there, that are blocking your way out of this room. So, did you get it? Yes, Y to attack. Go over here, chop down your vines, and activate the dragon portal. That's what it's called. It's where that green thing, there's green circles, and you're gonna put your hand through that, which Rauru may be coming. Yeah. So you should be able to get out now. Yeah. So now you will be able to get out. That part right there is for later. So once these doors open, that allows you to leave this room right here. And yeah, we will be getting to the shrines, because you know there's gonna be shrines. This is Zelda game. We get into those later. Just showing you guys how to do it. So X is dash, all that stuff. You probably know how to do this already. Ran out of stamina. Whoops. Let's see. Alright, we're almost out. Should jump off all of these things. Okay, so once you're in here, there is going to be a chest. Might have missed it, might have not. Right over here, which is going to give you the archaic tunic. Legwear. So yeah, you can equip that. Gives you a little bit of extra defense. And then once you run and jump off of this, you're going to get the amazing Zelda cutscene. Just like the one in Breath of the Wild, when you walk out of the, I already forgot what it's called. Okay, well, anyways, yeah. So, the shrines are, they're relatively easy to get to. Some of them you might have to think a little bit, but they're pretty easy. It's not impossible to do them. Mostly it's how to get there that might be tripping you up. Probably not the shrines, because the shrines are pretty straightforward. Yeah. So once you get down, Rauru is gonna tell you to go to the Temple of Time. Which, yeah. So the Temple of Time was a big building right there. They're gonna need to go to. I just tried to pull my paraglider. We don't have that yet. Okay. So let's continue on. Rauru should. Oh yeah. So I think you just go to Temple of Time, really. So there's a tree branch right here that you can pick up. Definitely switch to that, because one, your Decayed Master Sword does 1 damage, and 2, it'll run out of stamina. I mean, like, its durability will drop. It won't break, but you know. And here's your first enemy. It's a construct. So you can fight it. I tried to do a flurry rush. That didn't work. So you just steal his tree branch. No, or not. Yep, I got it. Alright. And take him down. And he'll be dropping, the, construct horn and the light things. It's not on charge. But you can use those later for the dispensers. You go over here if you want. Pick up the wooden stick, which is a better weapon than what you have now. So now I pick that up. Once you have that, you're gonna want to activate this dragon portal right here. But there was something over here. It might have just been a tree branch. Yeah, another tree branch if you want. Yeah. So we'll go over here, and talk to the steward construct. This starts a small little cutscene. Usually when you talk to a steward construct, it won't do this whole breaky thing. This is a special construct, because it holds something for you, which is, Princess Zelda left him something, which is the Purapad. This little device right here, which is like the, thing that you had in Breath of the Wild, if you've played that, which does the same thing, so, yeah, it's just what Purah made. So, yep, you hit the minus button to open up the Purapad, and then, you must hit, where am I? So you're in the Garden of Time on the Great Sky Islands. That is the Temple of Time, like I said, and that is where you should go. So once you are done with this, obviously activate the Dragon Portal, which will then make this bridge thing come out. It's honestly kind of cool to watch. Like, those little poles come out, and then that thing moves out, and they just make a bridge. Very fascinating stuff. Yeah, wait, let me check one thing. Where was it? Oh, yeah. You can pin the shrines if you see them on your journey. I need to turn off motion controls. Just pin that one. That's usually the hardest one to get to. Motion controls, you go to system settings, options, and then aim with motion controls disabled if you don't like it moving with you. If you would like, you can take this thing. These things drop apples if you want them. That one didn't. Don't know why. Usually they do. Let's see. Yeah, okay. No, what? I swear I saw an apple. Alright, well, anyways, once you're done destroying all of his pots, go over to the edge and dive on in. Yes. Once you dived on in, dive on. Okay, once you're down there, you're gonna want to head straight to the Temple of Time. Maybe with some constructs blocking your way. Oh, yep, there he is. There's something. Oh yeah, these little bird guys. They do damage to you, by the way, but they also do damage to constructs. They're like, yeah, there's birds that you can fight. But they don't really fight them, but they're just like other animals that drop meat for you, so you can get food. And make sure to pick up. Oh, that's not what I thought it was. Okay. More enemies along the way. You can obviously go around them. I would advise that you don't. You should you should fight them. Because the loot that they drop, those Zonai things, are pretty helpful. So you can just use these boulders. Later in the game, you will definitely see how they get more helpful. So yeah, definitely. Oh, and Soldier Construct 2 horn. Oh, right? Nope, there's Soldier Construct horns. There are more types of constructs. There's Soldier and Captain. They go up to 4. So there's Soldier Construct 1, 2, 3, and 4, and Captain Construct 1, 2, 3, and 4. Like you could do in Breath of the Wild, you can take his stuff and he'll talk to him, and then you can just say thanks and move on. Definitely grab these sky shrooms because you could always need more health. I don't know why I did that one. Let's see. So yeah, take those, and then let me actually eat this one. Okay, so once you're here, pretty simple. Jump on in and swim right here. And then once you're here, it's gonna make you do the same thing that you did in the room that you woke up in. Jump over the wall. Climb up a second wall. And there is a construct, not really powerful, but stronger than. Yeah, my acceleration skills are not good. Got a new controller. Whoops. I'm sorry about that one, guys. Computer was. I hadn't touched anything, so it was. There we go. Sorry, I got a new controller that has turbo. So it's a little different. I'll explain what turbo is later. But anyways, defeating this construct will reward you with your first shield and your first actual sword, which is the Rusty Broadsword. Definitely stronger than the sticks. Sorry, I can't think of the word. Sticks. Yeah, so a cutscene will show up of Rauru telling you, like, you try to open up the door, and you can't open the door because you're too weak. So, he's gonna tell you, if you go here, to, go visit the shrines. So, there's one shrine right there, like I pointed out before. There's another shrine right next to you, right here. Go to that. First one to go to. So, you're going to come on down, and there's even stairs for you. This is how you know you're going the right way. So, hop on down. Once you're here, it's pretty easy. Actually, you know what? I'm going to fight this guy. Hope I don't die. He has a bow. Okay, just make him shoot that so he can get some good damage on. It's already badly damaged. Okay. Well, anyways, he drops an arrow. He drop an arrow. You get a bow, your first bow, and then he drops, I think, 5 arrows for you, which is what you need because arrows are pretty useful. And also a quick tip, I'll show you this right now, for no absolute reason. But there's this thing called bullet time where you jump in midair and you hold out their bow, and then it slows down time, and you can get some nice headshots in there. So yes, jump with X, and then yeah, hold the arrow, how to shoot your bow, hold that button while you're midair, and time slows down, and you can just get free headshots. And the more stamina you have, and the higher up you are, you can really get an infinite amount of shots on. You just have a lot of stamina and a lot of height. Get these rush rims, because you're gonna need them. If you, actually, we'll get to that when it comes. Anyways, once you're here, to the pillar that the shrine is on, you're gonna want to climb on up, around the stairs, and that will bring you to the Yuko Shrine. That's how you say it. And this is gonna be your first of 3 abilities that you get from the shrines. Sorry. So yes, your first shrine. It will give you this cutscene, and it always gives you this cutscene with shrines, but you can skip it after the first one, so you don't have to watch that. So yes, this is the Great Skylands. You can see the map here. Pretty beautiful, right? We're gonna do this first shrine, and that'll probably be the end of this first part of the video. So yes, Robert's gonna talk to you, and he's gonna give you the ability. And it's gonna be Ultra Hand, which lets you move stuff with your hand. But as I was saying, you will be able. This will be the last part of this video. So it's not like a 30-minute long video. So yes, we will be doing the 2 abilities tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow. Next, right after this one, if I have time. So yeah, turn notifications on so you don't miss it. I'll say the like and subscribe stuff once we get to it. We're always gonna say use the ability to get the blessing from the shrine. So you're gonna hold L, and it's gonna be the ability to create. So first, you're gonna use the this thing. You can hold R to rotate it like this and that and all that stuff. Use it to rotate. To build a bridge. Now right here, the bridge is a little. The gap is a little bigger. So you can pull them, and then you can attach them from right here, and with A, and that'll extend this, so you can make the bridge longer. Once you're here, you're gonna be seeing this stuff. It wants you to build like a slidey thing, like that. Now that right there, there's a chest up there. But the only way I know of to get there is by using an ability you do not have yet. don't want to spoil anything, but I came back to this shrine later and used use the ability that you get to reach that. I don't want to spoil anything. So yes, you're gonna attach the hook right in the center of this plate right here, the big one. Put it on, and it will start sliding by itself. And you hop on, and you can do some cool backflips on it. Make sure you don't fall off down there, because that will make you lose a heart. Once you're here, jump off, and walk over to the dragon portal, which will give you your first light of blessings, or blessing of light. Whoops. But anyways, that's it for the day, guys. At least for this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Share, because once again, new channel. Don't have a lot of videos out. Share with your friends so the word can be spread. Yes, I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.